Shumpert.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. That's good. LeBron's got 6 points in the quarter. Warriors leading by 15. Kicks it to Thompson. Bogut dishes to Thompson. Over to the left wing. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul. Some changes for Golden State. Rush comes in for Barnes. And Ian Clark subbed in for Klay Thompson. Curry kicks to Clark. And there's a whistle. It goes on Iman Shumpert. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Curry's open.
Irving against Curry. Pass to Green. And Irving pulls it down. The Cavaliers trail by 15. For so long, there has been this mindset that Golden State wins through offense, but their defense, Gia, you were talking about this, is where the true strength of this team lies.
Yeah, I think that's what's really allowed them to separate when you look at the rest of the league. I mean, they led the league in opponents' field goal percentage last season, and some nights the shots weren't falling, but the defense always showed up.
The drive by James. Good on the shot.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Dellavedova's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Barbosa's checked in.
And you know, with the Warriors, it goes beyond the stats. High character guys, tremendous culture. They had a lot of guys that could guard multiple positions and defend them well. That was a big reason they became champs. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And here we go. Shumpert running it up the court. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And Green gets it to go.
And you just look at this Warriors roster, and there are a ton of defensive playmakers. That ability to switch everything and be fine is what made them so tough on the defensive side of the ball. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Bogut kicks to Rush. Some nice passing by Golden State. And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Different look here for the Warriors. Vasili's checked in for Bogut. Spates comes in for Green. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Brandon Rush. And it's Livingston in for Ian Clark. And the Cavaliers call time here.
And how about Sean Livingston? Just a terrific comeback story. Of course, he suffered that famous knee injury, one of the worst I've ever seen, and he has willed himself back to become a valuable player in this league.
Hey, get LeBron, get LeBron.
Fry passes to LeBron. And he banks in the layup. James has got 11 in the second half.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Feeds it to Barbosa. .50 seconds left in the third quarter. He dishes it to Azili. 6 to shoot. And a wide open look for Iguodala. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Shumpert penetrating. Dellavedova. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
They're shooting it quite well now. Again, function of shot selection, ball movement. Guys are in rhythm, confident, free-flowing, and they're knocking down their shots.
From deep, Iguodala. Again, Iguodala missing. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Dellavedova kicks to Shumpert. Spates with the block. and that one, no question, powered it down.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Warriors leading by 15. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Iguodala out there with Green, and it's Barnes in a small forward. Irving misses.
And after defending on the shot, excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Cleveland with the ball. 11 feet away. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Irving.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And it's Iguodala missing.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there. Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
And Irving comes to help. Left side, Curry. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Irving can't get it to go.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense. That feed by Iguodala, a really good example of his passing ability.
Andrew Bogut checked in for Andre Iguodala. And when you look at Draymond Green, he's not a guy who will wow you with his numbers or his athleticism, Clark. He brings a lot of intangibles, though. And I remember talking early in his career with Tom Izzo up at Michigan State saying those exact things, that he gives you so much more than just what you see.
And his current coach and our former partner, Steve Kerr, raves about him. He's the heart and soul of the Warriors, in Steve's words.
And he gets it to go.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
And Curry, here we go. Here's Bogut. Rebound by Smith.
You know, you talk about Green's enthusiasm for the game. He's constantly talking, whether defensively or even in an opponent's ear. He's a vocal presence. And also another example of how a guy can make an impact without necessarily having it show up in the stat sheet.
And the Warriors miss again.
You know, guys, if he does his work early, he knows when he gets in a good position, his size gives him a big edge on the glass.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Warriors leading by 10.
And also, don't discount his leadership. Draymond Green's been a vocal leader his entire career. Even as a rookie, he wasn't afraid to challenge his teammates. And that competitive spirit, guys, can be contagious.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
Early on last year, it was clear Steph Curry was just on another level. Was an MVP candidate right from the start of the season, and he would eventually be voted that award.
And I thought very deserving. You could see how he elevated his play, and so many of us, and so much talk focuses on what he does offensively. But he was ahead of the snake of a terrific defensive group for Golden State a season ago, and that's one reason why he ended up being the MVP.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was saying to his team. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, we've put ourselves in a corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have. Let's see if we've got what it takes, guys.
And Thompson kicks to James. Back to Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game.
And with Curry winning his first NBA MVP award, he played the fewest minutes by an MVP in league history, mostly because his team was up by so much he got to sit a number of fourth quarters.
Warriors leading by 10. Green kicks to Thompson. On the wing, Green. The three-pointer is right on target. And the Warriors lead by 13.
And with Curry and the MVP, there was some pressure with Hart. Relatively close voting, but Curry was the clear winner. Hard to argue with the season he had, leading his team to 67 wins last year.
Again, Curry missing.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
Smith on the wing. From deep. Second chance shot. And Love finishes off inside. Love's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Cavs. On the wing, Thompson. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And the Warriors with possession here. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Bogut with it. Picked up by Thompson. And here we go. LeBron heading to the... Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in the game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw it.
I tell you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while. And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
It's going to take something special for him to make a comeback here.
And the question, Kevin, is do they have the time to do it and the patience? You'd have to say it's a long shot.
Curry's shot is off.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
And that one will not go for him, but he does have 2 more to shoot. The second one drops, and that will push the lead to double digits. And he nails the third.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win. Well, the comeback hopes are out the window now. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, it's a done deal. It's wrap time for this group.
Mozgov dishes to Dellavedova. No good. Thompson inside the line. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Klay Thompson.
And so Thompson nails both of them. 6 seconds left in the fourth. Pulls up on the wing. Missed. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the end.